Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Jimmy and you're watching Jimboyrulez. Every big business that we know of, like Amazon, Walt Disney, Apple, they all started in a shed or a garage. Well, I don't have a big business or a big plan or even a small business at the moment, but I do have a garage. What we're going to see today is me redoing my garage, because your garage is your temple. It's like the Medina and Mecca. It is like the gospel. It is the place where creative ideas take place, and it has to be perfect for your brain to churn out really good creative ideas. We're gonna make this garage into a nice workplace. Let's get started. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go inside and get cracking on painting the walls, and I'm also going to order my garage cabinets. I'm going to order NewAge Product garage cabinets. They're nice cabinets. I did my due diligence, I did my research, and I picked out ones that fit my needs and it fits my style, my color preferences, and my budget, most importantly. So I'm going to order Bold 3.0. This video is not a sponsored video, so I am not sponsored by NewAge Product or anything. I like them and I ordered them. Along with that, I'm going to show you a bunch of other products. The links to the products are in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. This is a new channel. I've just started this channel, so if you like the video, please do subscribe and hit that notification button. But without further ado, let's dive into it. I'm ordering a corner worktop and I'm also ordering a corner cabinet. I'm going to be using that with Bold Series 3.0 14-piece cabinet set, so I can put the corner cabinet and the corner worktop in one corner and split the 14-piece cabinet set into two halves. They're all modular. They could be rearranged and used in whatever pattern that you like. I've already primed the walls and I've started painting them. I've not decided to sand the walls down because I did not think there was a need for it, because I was gonna get cabinets all around my garage if they're not sanded, and you can see studs behind the drywall. It was not a big deal for me because they're gonna get covered by the cabinet. And once the gray color is done, hopefully the cabinet should arrive by then. The cabinets take about 2 to 3 weeks to ship out, and then whatever the shipping time is. I also decided to remove the light fixture and put a TP-Link wall socket in the ceiling so I could fit LED lights with a plug, and they would work with my Amazon Alexa. So I also ordered the 10-pack of the T5 LED integrated single fixture, 20 watt, 2300 lumens, 6500 Kelvin, super bright white 4 feet ceiling light. This should work fine with the amount of space I have. My cabinets would have yellow lights and then this would have white light, so this would be a perfect setup. So finally my cabinets have arrived. It took them 4 weeks to come. They already mentioned that it would take 3 weeks for them to put everything together and then a week's shipping time. Once the cabinets were shipped, they contacted me saying what day I want the delivery. And then on the day of delivery, they contacted me half an hour prior to them being delivered that they were going to deliver it in half an hour. They were on time and it was a very smooth process. There's a very good tutorial video from NewAge Product on how to bring the cabinets into your garage, because they only give a curbside delivery. So make sure that you have a hand truck or a dolly and then use that to bring the cabinets in. So you have to unbox the cabinets outside on the curb and then use a hand trolley, dolly, or a hand truck, bring the cabinets in your garage. Once the cabinets are in safely, take the measurements of the cabinets and map it out on the wall where you want the cabinets to be placed. Then take a stud finder and find all the studs where you'd mount the cabinets. The good thing about these cabinets are you can place them on the floor and secure them on the studs so that they don't tip over, or you could not place them on the floor. You can just mount them on the studs and they would be like floating cabinets on the wall, and you'd have space underneath the cabinets. If you've measured and mapped out the cabinets correctly, you could start anywhere. I decided to start in the center, which was the corner cabinet first, and then work my way out. You could take the first cabinet, make sure that it's placed correctly, and then the second cabinet, you could just bolt it to the first one That way they would be aligned properly, and then just bolt them into the studs. Now repeat the same process over and over again for all the cabinets. It gets a little tricky when you're aligning the bigger cabinets, but it's not something super difficult. It's just something that consumes a little bit of time. If you find value in this video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It helps us more than you would imagine. To get perfect alignment, make sure you have a magnetic bubble level handy. Every time you fit a cabinet, stick the magnetic bubble level and see if it is properly level or not, and then if it aligns with the neighboring cabinet or not. If you mount the bolts to the neighboring cabinets first before you mount it to the studs, you should not have a problem. It's a two-people job, so don't try to do it alone. I was lucky enough for my dad to take a day off and help me out. After all the cabinets are fitted, the small top ones, the bottom ones, and the big ones on the sides address the worktop and the slat wall. The worktop and the slat wall is installed at the very end, along with the LED lights. And if you've done everything correctly, they should fit in and align perfectly. There would not be any gaps or nothing. I'm still gonna get the hooks for my slat walls. I'll most probably end up getting NewAge product hooks for the slat wall. I also have to do the wiring properly so that I hide the wires and they don't run into the cabinet with the door open. Alright, so the garage cabinets are done. They're installed properly and I'm very happy with the way they turned out. There are more plans of what I want to do. Like I want to put another worktop in the corner. That would be a separate video, and there's a bit of work. It's not as easy as it sounds just putting a worktop. I'm going to shift the cabinet and do a bunch of things. I'm going to get top cabinets as well. So that would be phase 2 of my garage. Phase 3 would be a cabinet on that wall, like fill it up with cabinets all across that wall. That would be another video. But before I conclude, I'm going to make a review video of these garage cabinets. So I will put the link over here. Apart from that, I do need your help. What I need your help with is suggestions on what kind of creeper or garage stool should I get. If you guys have been using one and you think that that would work out well with me, please make a suggestion and comment below. Another one that I needed a suggestion with was the flooring. Epoxy flooring that is relatively cheaper. I don't like it the way it looks, and the more expensive epoxy flooring I don't want to do, even though this is my place. I am not planning on living here forever. So when I move to a different place, I cannot take it with me, and there's no point if I'm renting this place out. There's no point having super expensive epoxy flooring in the garage. The other thing that I checked out, flooring like race deck or Swiss tracks. Now they look really good, but what if I spill something? Like say I'm changing the oil, and if I spill something, then wouldn't it seep in? Now there are a couple of people who are saying that it wouldn't, but I am not too sure about that. So if you guys have used that, and if you think that it is good, let me know what your comments are, what your reviews of those things are, and I'll make my decision accordingly. Don't forget to check out my review video of these cabinets. I will put the link as I mentioned. For now, that's it. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please do subscribe and hit the notification button. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.